So you've taken the leap into minimalism and decluttered your life. But minimalism is so much more than just culling stuff out of your home. So what's next after you've pared down to the essentials? Well, here are what I think are 5 crucial steps to take now that you're living the minimalist lifestyle. Minimalism transcends just physical possessions. It's fundamentally about cultivating a mindful approach to life. And so whether you practice mindfulness through prayer or through meditation or some other form, or maybe both or all, take time every single day to reflect on what you're thankful for. This could be as simple as the comfort of your bed, because I'm very thankful for mine, or the warmth of the sun, or the food you eat, or the friendships that you have, or your family. Gratitude shifts your focus from what you lack to the richness of what's already present, and it reinforces this minimalist mindset. And in addition, make sure every purchase you make is intentional. Because before acquiring something new, you need to pause and ask if this item is truly going to add value, or is this just a fleeting desire to go back to the way I was living before? This practice not only keeps clutter at bay, but it also saves you a lot of money and can reduce waste. So cultivating mindfulness isn't just about reducing physical clutter. It's about enriching your mental space. It's about being present in every single moment, which can lead to deeper connections with the people in your life. It can lead to more profound experiences, and it goes without saying, a sense of peace. Mindfulness in consumption teaches patience and discernment. And these are qualities that spill over into all areas of life, making decisions clearer and more aligned with your true self. In our digital age, minimalism must extend beyond the physical. We've mentioned this before in other videos, but it cannot be overemphasized. Clear out your digital clutter by organizing files or deleting unused apps on your phone, or unsubscribing from newsletters that keep clogging up your email and you no longer read. A clean digital space can significantly reduce stress and increase productivity. So it might be a good idea to maybe implement tech-free times during the day, or even tech-free zones in your home. This is one of the reasons why I decided a long time ago never to put a television back in my bedroom. I do not want the bedroom to be about watching television. I want it to be about going to sleep. And this not only helps in reducing digital noise, but it also encourages more meaningful interactions and hobbies. And again, it aligns with this minimalist value you're adding to your life. Digital minimalism addresses one of the modern world's most pervasive forms of clutter. And by limiting the digital noise, you reclaim time and mental space, which can be redirected towards creativity or learning or just simply being. This practice not only declutters your devices, but also your mind, allowing for deeper focus and less anxiety from constant notifications and information overload. And I will be the first to say it is a practice I am still learning. So with physical decluttering done, it might be a good idea to turn your attention to financial minimalism. Adopt a minimalist budget by focusing only on what's necessary, and allocate funds primarily towards needs or meaningful experiences or your savings account rather than impulse buying. This approach can lead to financial freedom, where money is spent on what aligns with your values and not on accumulating possessions. So redirect the money you're saving from not buying unnecessary items toward paying off your debts. This not only simplifies your finances, but also liberates you from the psychological burden of debt. I eliminated my debt by using what many call the snowball method. I first allocated any extra funds I had to pay down my smallest credit card balance. And once that card was cleared, I simply took what I was paying on that card and added it to what I was paying to the next lowest balance and began to pay that card down. And eventually, as you continue to snowball those payments, you're making huge payments on your highest balances. And then before you know it, you're credit card debt free. And I'll be honest, that's the only reason I'm able to travel, is because I have eliminated those debts. Financial minimalism might seem solely about saving money, but it's more about valuing your resources. And by focusing on what's financially essential, you're not just saving for a rainy day, you're investing in your future peace of mind. You're reducing your own stress, and you're enabling a lifestyle where you can afford to do what you love, not what you must, just to keep up with the bills. Now, I think it goes without saying that minimalism and sustainability go hand in hand. Invest in items that are durable, timeless, and, even possibly eco-friendly. We've talked about the fact that frugal doesn't mean cheap. By being frugal, you might spend more money on a single item, but the one you choose will last longer than the cheaper versions. And this reduces the frequency of replacements and minimizes the waste and consumption in your life. Sustainable living in the context of minimalism encourages a life where you're not just taking less, but you're giving back. It's about making choices that consider the life cycle of products, from production to disposal. And this approach not only helps the environment, but also often leads to healthier living, as sustainable products tend to be better for your health. And last, minimalism isn't just a set it and forget it lifestyle. It requires ongoing attention. Life changes, and so do your needs. So regularly review your possessions, your digital life, and the commitments you've made. What was essential for you a year ago may no longer be essential now. And this keeps your minimalist practice relevant and effective as life goes on. Don't get stuck always decluttering or living minimally in the same way time after time after time. Your approach to minimalism will evolve. And maybe you'll find joy in even fewer items. Or perhaps you'll discover a new passion that requires more items. The key is flexibility within the framework of simplicity. Minimalism should serve your life and not constrain it. Maintenance and evolution are what keep minimalism dynamic rather than static. And this principle reminds you that minimalism isn't about reaching a point where you have the least amount of things, but about continuously aligning your life with your current values and circumstances. It's a process of learning and unlearning, of acquiring and letting go, always with the aim of living more authentically. After decluttering, minimalism becomes a journey of mindful living, of digital simplicity, financial wisdom, sustainable choices, and this perpetual act of self-refinement. Each step not only helps in maintaining a clutter-free environment, but also in crafting a life that's rich in experiences and relationships and personal growth. Remember that minimalism, after that initial purge, is less about less and more about more. More time, more freedom, more joy from less unnecessary distraction. Let me know your feelings in the comments section, and we will see you next time. Thank you for watching.